Hey guys, so I noticed I start all my videos like that. Okay, so this video is pretty much my take on relationships and pretty much how to treat someone you're with, because it's sad that I need to kind of talk about it and remind people, only because I'm just noticing a lot of people who are in relationships and are with someone tend to forget how to treat someone, especially when they're kind of in a relationship along the lines, or forget what they deserve. This is kind of like my intake on it. Um, I'm kind of more speaking through a lesbian kind of perspective, only because I'm noticing a lot in that kind of field, considering I'm more familiar with it. I'm not saying all lesbians have bad relationships, but there's a lot of kind of comical jokes about it, like the U-Haul, after 3 weeks, girls will move in together. How those kind of relationships are like 10 times faster than straight relationships. And the reason why that's kind of common, it's because with women, we always search for that emotional connection. And that's the first thing we connect on compared to men. Men are a little bit slower. They like to take their time on that. Where women, they'll connect with other women very, very easily. It's just kind of a bond we've always had. Like, even with your friends, like, we're just more comfortable with women. That's why we go to the bathroom together. That's why we have sleepovers and things like that. There's just a bond between women. So when there's two women that, you know, like women, and they find each other and they find that emotional connection, it's like an instant thing, and they just want to speed everything up. It's like, oh my god, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. When they should slow it down and really get to know the person. So that's kind of what usually ends up happening, and after those relationships end up not working out. Um, but that's not really what my topic is really about. It's mainly about, for those watching this and who are with someone, don't forget to treat them like the first day you met them. Like, people lose sight of that. You should be very lucky and very happy that you are with someone, and because it's not easy finding someone compatible. It's not easy being in a relationship, let alone keeping a relationship going. So if you are with someone, appreciate them. Don't forget that. And it doesn't mean when you're with someone you gotta treat them like a celebrity and indulge them with so many gifts, or take them out to expensive restaurants. That shouldn't be what your relationship is about. Money shouldn't be a factor in it, or doing all these extravagant things shouldn't be a factor in it. There's so many things you could do without spending so much money. It should be the thought that counts. It should be doing things that the other person enjoys that you don't. Taking that little step by saying, you know what, I know you like doing this, I'm going to give it a try because you like it. Things like that. Like, if they like a type of genre of music, listen to it, see why they like it, why they take that time to listen to that. And when it's vice versa, when you have someone, trying new things with you, it makes it so much better. And, doing little things like waking up in the morning and texting them good morning, or before you go to bed, texting them good night. Just letting them know that you're there and you care about them. Like, something so little like that could completely make a person's day. And it just shows that you care. It shows that you're thinking about them and you miss them. That's usually what a morning text means. And a lot of people will find that lame, but don't lie. You like it. You smile every morning when that special someone messages you and things like that. And it means a lot. Um, as well as doing something out of the box, just being different and things like that. Because unfortunately, a lot of the times in today's society, you know, cheating on someone, being unfaithful, it's become very common. Lying, sneaking around. It's so sad that it's become so common. And there's things like open relationships where people would be in relationships but be seeing other people. I don't know what's going on with the world today, but I believe if you're with someone, you're with that one person 110%. Like, there shouldn't be anyone that crosses your mind. And at any point, if you are in a relationship and you think about seeing other people, you think about someone else, don't be in a relationship. Don't drag it on because it's convenient for you. And a lot of people do that and they screw up a lot of people. And after those people have trust issues and things like that, and after when they get into another relationship, they can't even functionally have a new relationship. It's like a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. And it's all only for like women, it's for guys too. Like, yes, it's true. Nice guys usually get screwed over. Nice guys usually get shafted. And it's also nice girls get shafted. And it's not your fault. I know there's the common saying, you're too good, you deserve better, blah 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 blah. It's because they have issues to solve and you do deserve better. Every single person, and it's frustrating when those people that like have been screwed over and kind of get screwed up, you deserve better just like anyone else. There shouldn't be a single person out there that's like deserves something bad. No one. No. Every single person deserves a good girlfriend or boyfriend to take care of them. And those people exist. Those relationships do exist. So don't ever think like, no, I don't deserve that. I deserve this. Da, da, da. Everyone deserves that good. And when you have it, hold on to it. When you know you have that person that's good to you, be good to them. Show that you care, because it's very, very hard, especially nowadays, to find that person. To find someone that has everything you've ever wanted and more. When they're more of what you expect, never let that person go. Hold on to them, because it's very hard. And if you are in a relationship where you don't have that, and you're constantly insecure and constantly upset, you deserve so much more than that. And don't think like this is what I am only able to get, things like that. No, we're all capable of finding that special someone. And yes, sometimes it takes longer than others to find them, but they do exist. They absolutely do exist. Sorry, I'm just playing with my ukulele. I'm trying to like tune it. But yes, just as well, respect other people in relationships. I can't stress that enough. Like, I've seen this happen several times, and it actually physically makes me sick to my stomach, is when I see girls like going out and stuff like that, and after when they know someone's in a relationship and they still try to like get with that person. No. They're in a relationship. Let them be in a relationship. Don't mess that up. Have respect for that. Respect is a two-way street. It's either you earn it or you learn it. That's it. We all want to be respected. We all want to be treated well. But if you're going to treat someone shitty, don't expect to be treated well. Like, you should treat people how you want to be treated. And if you're treating that person shitty, you don't deserve to be in a relationship. And I hate that. I hate it when people are in a relationship and they don't know how to be, and they're in a relationship. After people like me, who are single and want a relationship, get upset and frustrated and be like, what the hell? But every girl deserves to be treated like a princess. Every girl deserves that morning text. Every girl deserves to be taken on little dates, no matter if you've been together for 3 months or 3 years. Go on little picnics. Go bike riding together. Go try something new together. Go learn a new language or something. There's so much you could do together that it's crazy, and I can't imagine how people would be like you're getting bored of the relationship. No, there's so much you guys could do. Go skydiving, do something. But at the end of the day, treat that person with your whole world. Like, treat them the same way when you're alone, when you're with your friends. Introduce them to your friends. You know, sing them a song even if you can't sing. You know, draw them a painting even though you can't paint. It's just those little things that mean the world to the other person. And when they're giving you when they're giving back, you found that person and never let them go. So I guess that's just my little rant on relationships and how to properly treat someone that you're with. Just treat them like your whole world. Everyone deserves it, and so do you. How to treat someone you're with, because it's sad that I need to kind of talk about it and remind people, only because I'm just noticing a lot of people who are in relationships and are with someone like tend to forget how to treat someone, especially when they're kind of in a relationship along the lines, or forget what they deserve. This is kind of like my intake on it. Um, I'm kind of more speaking through a lesbian kind of perspective, only because I'm noticing a lot in that kind of field, considering I'm more familiar with it. I'm not saying like all lesbians have bad relationships, but there's a lot. Hey guys, so I noticed I start all my videos like that. Okay, so this video is pretty much my take on relationships and pretty much how a lot of like kind of comical jokes about it, like the U-Haul, like after like 3 weeks, girls will move in together. How those kind of relationships are like 10 times faster.